Praying short prayers. Praying short, punchy prayers, encouraging agreement in prayer. These will help your prayer meetings move along and avoid the danger of just having long, drony prayers. Short prayers encourage wider participation. Everyone can get involved. Everyone's contributing. Everyone's engaging. Everyone's alive to what's being spoken about, what's happening. And no one is left behind. When everyone's contributing, the whole conversation is happening with everyone. Long prayers, in contrast, can drone on and on. They can draw the life and energy out of a prayer meeting, and even the purpose of a prayer meeting. It becomes someone's, their private hunches and their doctrines that they focus on suddenly become, pushed into the prayer meeting. It's very important for someone who leads a prayer meeting to deal with individuals who pray incredibly long prayers, and they seem to be so unaware of the length of their prayers, and more importantly, the need for others to be able to contribute and participate. So you can do this maybe through gently hinting, saying comments in your prayer meeting like, we're going to pray brief prayers for, or whatever. And you can remind people throughout the prayer meeting if there's a problem of one or two individuals praying long, drony prayers. Just remind people, give hints. And of course, after the prayer meeting in private, you can deal with people pastorally and just encourage them to pray shorter prayers and show them the reasons for it, that other people can get involved. People who love prayer are a great blessing to prayer meetings. So don't chase them away. Just encourage them to involve others. If individuals are not taught to allow other people space, very quickly momentum can be lost in a prayer meeting, and the culture of prayer time can become, as I've said, a time of personal agendas, where a few dominant individuals pray their ideas and their favourite pet hunches. Praying together is not for prayer warriors only, it's for everyone. Everyone in the church can come together and pray. And that's why praying short prayers encourages that. There's an important caveat to praying long prayers. So Jesus wasn't opposed to long prayers. He was opposed to just people trying to be heard, people trying to make much of their prayers. You read of so many people in the Bible praying long prayers. David, Moses, Jesus himself prayed long prayers. So it's not the long prayers that are the problem. It's the reason why those people are praying long prayers. It's to be seen, to be heard, to have an agenda pushed. So sometimes when an individual who has a recognized gift of maybe prophecy or praying, which really encourages people, when they start going for it, this might encourage other people to tune in to what they're praying. So this is a caveat to praying long prayers. Allow some people who are sensitive to the Spirit to pray longer prayers, so that we can all get caught up in what they are praying. And this is helped by praying regularly with a similar group of people in your local church. This helps us to learn and discern when someone is really just caught up in the Spirit, or if they just got their own personal agenda. Encourage people to intentionally agree. So maybe one person is praying and then everyone else can say, Amen, yes, Lord, do it again, do it in our time. And when we do this, it helps keep everyone involved. It helps it not just be one person praying, but it helps everyone engage with prayer and not just listen in silence. And so often you can switch off in a prayer meeting. When we agree in prayer, we not only encourage that individual praying, but we actually stir our own faith and we all become engaged. The prayer meeting leader can help embed such a practice by doing it, by demonstrating it himself. So if you're leading a prayer meeting, when someone else is praying, say, Amen, yes, Lord, Amen. But you need to just watch this doesn't become a distraction. Sometimes people going, a bit too much agreement can drown out the person praying. So just be aware of that as a meeting leader. And here's a verse in Psalm 27. One thing, not many things, just one thing I've asked of the Lord, that I will seek after, that I might dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze upon the beauty of the Lord and inquire in his temple. So just ask one thing. Let many people ask one thing and let there be a buzz in our prayer meetings.